want to put this to bed. I didn't sneak out of the bubble to go to Magic City. That's not what happened. They excused me from the bubble to go to a funeral. Doctor is traveling with me. The funeral home was a block away from Magic. I've been staying in a hotel, eating hotel room service food.
Magic got good food.
Magic got good food. This is my hometown, and if you know ATL, we eat in our strip clubs. That's where you can find the best food. What they won't tell you is it was 8 people in there. All of them was with us. So let me give you a backstory. I met Jack in 2017. Young white kid came in the studio. He was with one of my business partners, and we playing music. He like, man, that's fire, man. Your music is good and this and that. And I'm like, that's what's up. And I asked my partner, who the white boy? He said, oh, his name Jack, man. He's from Kentucky. He a rapper. I said, okay. I take them to the club. Jack don't drink. I got them shit-faced hammered that night. Shit-faced hammered that night. 2-3 years later, he got the #1 song in the country. Walk in, yo, I hadn't seen him. I've been in the bubble. I ain't seen him. What's poppin' is going crazy, but I hadn't seen him in 2-3 years. I said, man, I'm proud of you, bro. Let's take a shot. Took a shot. Jack said, yo, you think it'd be cool if we take a picture? Because he knew I was out of the bubble. I said, yeah, I got my mask on, you got your mask on. I don't see where it'd be a problem. So that's where the picture came in. If I'd have known that picture was gonna do what it did, I'd have said no, but I thought
was in order.
I thought everything was in order. Where we f***ed up was Jack tried to cover for me and he lied because he posted the picture and then, mind you, he has the #1 song, so his engagement is out the roof, everybody on his page, so they like, oh shit, Lou Will done snuck out of the bubble. So he tried to clean it up for me. He said, nah, y'all chill, this an old picture. I got the bubble mask on. Another thing people don't realize about that whole thing was, by the time it hit the news, I was back in the bubble in quarantine already. L. Frank called me, he says, hey, who the f*** is Jack Harlow? I said, that's my homeboy, he a rapper. What's the problem? I'll call you back. Hung up on me. What the f*** was that about? My agent called me. We got a problem. It's a story taking off that you snuck out of the bubble and you was going crazy, hanging out at the strip club. I said, no, I went to eat, but I left. This was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The story spiraling out of control. They said you was partying in Magic City all night. I said, dog, I'm back in the bubble already. What are we talking? I'm back in the bubble already. Get off the phone with my agent. He called me back about an hour later. He said, man, look, this was a Friday. I was in Magic Thursday evening, back in the bubble on Friday. He said, Monday, when media cranks back up, we're gonna have a shit storm. I'm like, what's the big deal? What happened? And Monday, sure enough, I was lemon pepper Lou from then on out.